I'm counting two.
I've been very excited all day today, but it's like exciting nerves.
I didn't think, no, you're fine. I didn't think about it.
I just really want to see Dylan and like have everybody together.
Gentlemen, if you want to find your name, those bad boys up. Wow.
It's just been a long time coming for this day, and whatever happens, you know, it's going to be great.
Let's rip the shots real quick. Pick your name. 3, 2, 1.
Nothing's perfect, and things might not always go as planned, but you know what? It's going to be an awesome day.
That was nice. Good job, boys.
I'd like to welcome everyone to this celebration and welcome you to Flagstaff, the place where Dylan and Kelly's relationship began.
I met Kelly through college. We lived in the same dorm.
We would pass each other in the dorm. Nothing really came of it. After college was when we met each other at a bar.
Listen, baby, this is crazy, but you take my breath away. I know that we got these feels, I'm hoping that you feel the same. I know that we got these vibes, I'm hoping you reciprocate. Cause the way I feel, yeah, it's too real, and I've been thinking about you today.
I remember one specific day in October, walking down the hall, I run into Dylan, hey dude, and I'm looking and I'm like, Dylan, you look a little nicer than normal. Well, he said, yeah, I'm heading down to Mill Avenue. And I said, okay. And Dylan says, Dad, wish me luck. I'm meeting a very special girl and I do not want to screw this up.
Yeah, you been on my mind all damn day. So when you gonna come through my place? Cause I've been thinking about you lately.
Kelly, the biggest and the best gift I've ever received is when Mom and Dad gave me a sister. You are loyal, you are smart, you are generous, and one of the most giving people I have ever met. You are my best friend.
She gets along with everybody, especially, you know, when you first meet her. It doesn't matter who you are, she's always going to be kind and really open, and that's one of the traits that I really love about her.
Yeah, you been on my mind all damn day. So when you gonna come through my place? Cause I've been thinking about you lately. And I just gotta let you know.
I've always been a bit jealous of my brother. He's just always been irresistible to women. Do you have any idea what it's like to be the brother who has just no game? For a long time, I really tried to figure out what his secret was, like what was allowing this to happen. And honestly, it's way simpler than I thought it was gonna be. The truth is that Dylan is the kindest, most loyal person I know. And I just want you to know, I don't say this enough to you, and I think this is the best place to possibly say it, but like, you're my hero.
Dylan is probably the funniest person I've met on this planet. He really, truly does want to make everybody around him feel good, feel happy, and I just love that he's authentically himself all the time.
You've been on my mind all damn day. So when you gonna come through my place? Cause I've been thinking about you lately. Yeah, I've been thinking about you lately.
Wow.
I'll happy tears.
I need one of these packets.
I've been pretty nostalgic the past week. A whole decade has passed since we actually moved into our college dorm right here in Flagstaff, and technically where we first met, passing each other in the halls of Sechrist.
One of my favorite memories of college was any time I ran into you on campus. Even if it was a quick walk by, just to see your beautiful smile made my day. I'll never forget our first time hanging out after college. Running into you on Mill Avenue was one of the best and luckiest days of my life. I asked you out on a date less than 24 hours after we met at Whiskey Row, which, looking back at it now, comes off as kind of weird, but I just truly wanted to spend time with you as soon as I possibly could.
Dylan and Kelly have spent years getting to know each other, and we now bear witness to what their relationship has become. Anyone who has spent time with them can easily observe how much they care for one another, how much they make the other smile, and how much they enjoy calling each other Merp.
On November 1st, 2016, I wrote an entry in my journal, and on this day, I wrote about you. Dear Journal, something kind of amazing and incredible happened this weekend. I ran into an old friend from college. His name is Dylan, and as we were catching up in a crowded bar, I decided to throw caution to the wind and admit my long crush. There's something about this that feels so right and so different, and it's almost too perfect to describe. And did I also mention that John Mayer is one of his favorite artists? Unreal. I wrote that. That night we kissed. He yelled out to his friends in the bar, "This is Kelly Cross, and I'm gonna marry this girl."
These last few years being with you have been the best years of my life. Hi, pretty lady. We have lived in multiple places together with our dog Molly, and I'm so grateful for the little family we have built together. I promise to support your interests, even if that means watching cheerleading events like Worlds on TV.
I promise to always show up in the good, the bad, and unpredictable times. I'll be your cheerleader without having to actually perform any backflips.
I promise to support your dreams. As long as I'm with you, then I'm happy. I promise to put our family and loved ones first. No job or money will get in the way of that.
I promise to laugh at all your jokes no matter how silly they are, because the world needs more joy, and you bring so much into my world. I wasn't sure growing up if love was as magical as the books made it out to be, but you've shown me a whole new love story that is real and more magical than any other.
I love you more and more every day.
And I'll love you forever, my Merp.
Mr. and Mrs. Dubeck. Many of those here today, myself included, come from other states. Others have come from across Arizona, twisting and turning their ways up the sides of mountains, until finally, all of us, somehow, some way, have met here.
We're insanely grateful to have all of you guys here tonight. It means the world to us. Let's get weird tonight.
The Crosses are super cool, and we like hanging out and doing stuff together. Holy crap, we hit the lottery. We are beyond thrilled, and love you kids. Hang out with us more, please.
Dylan, you're no longer a pledge. He's part of the Crazy Cross clan now. They say the bond between a father and a daughter is a very close one. And it really is. You guys did a great job raising Dylan. He's a great kid. I think he's going to be a wonderful husband to my daughter. Here's to the bride and groom. May you live a long, happy, and peaceful life together, and so may we all.
And now let's keep it going for the ladies! ladies.